Yeah, good evening, everyone. Let me introduce myself before we begin with the session. My name is Sravanthi. I hold overall 9+ year work experience in real-time industry. And yes, I do train modules like Power BI, Tableau, Python, MySQL, and Advanced Excel. And coming to training experience, I have 7+ year training experience. I trained even in a corporate sectors. Okay, that's about me, guys. So before we start, I would like to make this session very much interactive. So can we start one after the other introduction, just like your name and what is your background education? If you are a fresher or if you are having experience, what kind of experience do you have? Just one line introduction so that we will be starting off. Okay. Can we start off with Avinash? Hi, Avinash. Good evening. Hi, Avinash. Am I audible? Okay. Gopala Krishna. Am I audible? Gopal Krishna. Good evening.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sravanthi.
Great. A one line introduction of yours. Can you give just one line of introduction just to proceed further?
Sravanthi. My name is Gopal Krishna. I'm from Vijayawada.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I'm a fresher. 2023 passed out. Yes.
Okay, 2023 passed out and you're a fresher. You did BTech or BCom Computers, what it is?
Yeah, BTech, Electrical and Electronics Engineering.
Oh, okay, fine. That's great. That's all, guys. Just one line introduction. So can I go with Preeti Patel? Hi, Preeti. If you're not able to tell, you can always put at least in a chat box, guys. So nothing to worry that you have to talk. You can even put in a chat box. That's all. Yeah. Hi, Preeti. Okay, she's not there. Hi, Shushma. Good evening.
Hello, ma'am. Good evening.
Yeah.
I'm Sushma and from Hyderabad.
Mm-hmm.
I'm a housewife. I worked till 2015.
Okay.
At present, I'm looking to restart my career.
2015, right? Okay.
Yeah, I worked till 2015.
Okay, okay. You wanted to restart your career in data analysis. That's a
Yes.
very good start. Yeah. Okay.
Okay.
Uh, Avinash. It didn't responded, right? Sushma is done. Uh, Ganuga, yes, Ganuga Penta Pilmaka. I didn't get your name. Yes, Avinash, you can put in a chat box. Can I get your intro? Ganuga Penta. Hi. Yeah, just give your introduction, guys. That's all. I think you both are comfortable in chat box. That's completely fine. Um, yes, next Vaibavi. Hi, Vaibavi. Good evening. Okay, maybe not comfortable today. Hi, Venkatesh Prasad.
Hi, ma'am.
Yeah, one line of your introduction.
Okay, I completed my MCA in 2020. After that, 2 years, I worked as a front office executive. Now I am working as a data quality analyst since 3 years.
Okay, quality analyst.
Yeah.
It
Basically, we have some data. The data is some fields are missing, and we are checking those fields, and we put in that fields what their data is missing. Basically,
oh
we are doing work in different projects. Now I'm learning this data analyst. Is this suitable for me?
It's perfectly suitable for your role. Can I just know which tool you're using for doing all this activity?
Present, we are not using any tools. We are using only Excel, and we have one platform like our company platform.
Okay.
We are doing manually.
Okay, so this work you can do automatically when you learn data analysis, right? It will help you even in your company. But if they encourage these platforms, even in Excel also, I will show you how can you do without eyeball check, how can you automate this kind of a work. But data analysis doesn't mean only for a quality check, but it is completely something more advanced level. You will got to know what it is. Okay. Yeah, thanks for your introduction, Venkatesh. Yeah, thanks, Avinash. You have responded. You're 2016 passed out. Fine. And who else is left? We are all are done. I think Vaibavi. Do you?
Hi, Sravanthi. Actually, my mic was not working.
No problem. Now you're clear. Yes.
Okay. Um, uh, I'm currently working as a collection analyst, and I completed my business management degree in 2011.
Mm.
So I'm not sure it's like long time, but in collection analyst also I'm working making reports and everything. So I thought let me just try to switch my job to data analyst, try something new.
Yeah, correct. What tools do you use there to prepare reports?
Usually Excel.
Oh, okay. So now
Yeah.
this is a perfect thing for you to get upgraded, right? Perfect time to, right? So,
Yeah.
okay. Thanks, Vaibhavi. Thanks everyone for giving your introduction. Few of them done with a chat box and few of them done here. So thank you for that. So let's get started, guys. Now let's Okay, fine. Thanks everyone for introducing yourself. So let's get started. I can see Soumya, you just joined. I would like to take your introduction at last of this session. So let's begin, guys, everyone. So yeah, let me present. Yeah. So, how are we going to start today? We are going to take the entire overview of data analysis. In this entire overview, I'll tell you what is data analysis, why you have to go for data analysis, and how you're going to perform this data analysis. This is something I'm going to explain you. And what are the course modules and duration? How many modules will I cover? What is the course duration? Once you join this course, what kind of a job opportunities you will get, and what is the advantages of joining with us? Why you guys have to join with our institute? What kind of advantages you will get, and learning process flow. Okay, then I'll tell you upcoming demo session agenda. Fine. So let's get started. So guys, first of all, before we get into what is data analysis, it's our duty to understand what is data and what kind of a data we are going to work in real time. Okay, what is data and what kind of a data we are going to work in real time. So let me take a plain Excel sheet. A plain Excel sheet would give you a very good insight. So for explaining purpose, it looks good. So let me put it like this. Okay, fine. Perfect. This looks good now. So what is data? Okay, what is data? Basically, data is divided into two types. One is your structured data. Another one is your unstructured data. Each and every point is really helpful, so please focus. One is your structured data, and another one is your unstructured data. This is the division of data, right? So let it be a data scientist, data analyst, business analyst, developer. Everyone is going to deal with what? With data. Everyone is going to deal with what? They're going to deal with data. And I said data is basically divided into two types. One is structured and another one is unstructured. Correct. Now, under structured data, right? Under structured data, what do we have? Under structured data, we have only table. Under structured data, what we have? We have a table. What is a table? Table is a combination of rows and columns. Putting all rows and columns together like this is known as a table. Correct. So this is nothing but a table. Maybe I didn't draw properly. So just, uh, just ignore. So we know how table looks like. This is a table. So structured data is nothing but that is known as a table where we put all information inside this, and the information where we are going to deal inside this one is known as a table, and the person who deals with this table is known as a they are going to deal which kind of a data, structured data, and the person who is going to work on this data is known as a data analyst. Okay, so what I mean to say, a data analyst is a person who will be only dealing with a structured data. Okay, he will be only dealing with what? He will be only dealing with a structured data. Now, you guys can ask, ma'am, then what is this unstructured data? Okay, what is this unstructured data? Under unstructured data, first let me write. I'll write here. Okay, unstructured data can be your images, videos, audios, and pictures. So, guys, first of all, what is data? What is the definition of data? Data is nothing but data is a information, correct? Data is nothing but a information. And if we have a proper information, then only we are going to deal with the data, right? Then only we are called as data analyst or data scientist, whatever it is. So, again, under data, two types. One is structured data, and unstructured data means a data which is enclosed in images, videos, audios, pictures. All these are known as your unstructured data. Now, as I said, data is a information. The information you can even get through your videos and audios. The information even you can get through your videos and audios. For example, if you're watching news, you're getting some information. That is also data, right? You're listening some news, some audio in FM, something like that, or from advertisement. That is also data, but you're getting from via audio. And tell me, guys, that kind of a data we can view, we can understand, we can know the facts, what happening in the world or whatever it is, but we can't analyze that kind of data. Correct. So the only kind of a data we can analyze is a data which is enclosed in a structured manner. Correct. That is a thing where a data analyst is going to deal with. Okay. So if any doubts, please let me ask. Okay. I hope I'm clear so far. Any doubts? Let me know. Always. Now that is about data. Now what is data analysis? What is data analysis? Data analysis is a different subject completely, which will help you to take a business decision based on the reports we built. Okay, I'll explain you much more clear here. So, data analyst is what, guys? It will help you to prepare a report. Okay, for example, let's imagine this is you. Okay, this is you. Okay, this is you. What you have did, you went and prepared a report. Okay, you went and prepared a report here. Okay, once you prepared a report, who is going to view this? The business is going to view this report. And what does a business is going to do? The business is going to do a decision making. After doing a decision making, what does happen? They can generate the revenue or profits. And once they generate the revenue or profits, who is going to get that benefit? The business is going to get that benefit. Once I get a benefit, what going to happen to us? We are going to earn good salary or good package. When our business grows, we are also growing. So you should always think this way, right? So let me put everything, or else instead of putting this, let me put an arrow mark. See, we data analyst struggling, doing some step hard work, and we are generating a report. But for whom we are delivering? We are delivering this to the business. Business once look into this report, they are going to do what? They are going to do a proper decision making. See, when you know what is actually happening in the business, then only you will understand what decision to be taken next. For example, if you have any children or siblings in your home, if you know they are, if you look at their report, progress card, a student is there or a child is there at your home, you look at their progress card and you see they are scoring very well, good. But if their marks is not good, the result is not good, what you will do? You'll appoint one tutor, a home tutor, or you at least sit 2 or 3 hours with them daily. What happens? It will promote, it will help them to promote their education. And who is going to get benefit again? Child is only going to get benefit if he's studying well, future he will earn good, right? So the same way, the report, whatever you prepare here, which will help the business to take a decision making, once they take a perfect decision, they can generate the profits. Once the business will generate the profit, because of a business, we can get a very good salary, even we can get a very good hike on our performance. So end of the day, benefit is coming to us only. So whatever the hard work we are doing here, it will turn and turn and turn, come to whom? To us only. Even if you start a business, if you invest something, the result will come to you only. You do some hard work, it will come to you only. If you're doing a job very much dedicatedly, the result is going to come to you only. Okay. So end of the day, you should understand is a data analyst is a person who is going to generate the report, or the data analyst is a person who is going to generate the um, business insights or KPIs, whatever is business is asking. Okay. So whatever the business asks, you'd go and give it, and the business is going to do it. Okay. Am I clear so far, everyone? Avinash and Gopalakrishna, Preeti, uh, Ganuga, I'll call you as a Ganuga, Preeti, Soumya, Sushma, Venkatesh, Vaibhav, Yogananda. Everyone is clear so far? Perfect. A message in a chat box also helps. So that is data analysis. So we understood what is data analysis, right? This is data analysis. This is data analysis. Now let's understand why you have to go for data analysis. Why you have to go for data analysis. Okay. Let it be in capital letters. First thing is, for your question why, it is a subject which is going to be there forever. I mean, till we exist, a long run, the business will run. And second thing is, it's gonna be helpful for us because it's a non-coding program with good package. It's a non-coding program with good package. Why am I saying this subject is going to be there forever? First of all, it's a non-coding, so there is nothing much explanation is needed here. But why am I saying the subject is going to be there forever? Because, guys, just imagine if you're not going to give what is actually happening in the business, any insights or reports, let it be small scale industry, large scale industry, medium scale industry, any industry, if they don't know what is happening, right? How can they take any kind of decision? So it is needed, right? So the life cycle of data analysis is much more important to you. But again, I can't guarantee you about tools. Tools can change. Now here there are 2 to 3 students who already know Excel and they already know how to prepare a business insights, maybe somewhat close to it. But they wanted to upgrade their self because in future it gonna help them, right? But they are learning same life cycle, only they are getting upgraded, but they are already having an experience on that. So whatever they are learning or whatever the experience they already have is of no loss. Correct. So that is why this data analysis subject is going to be there forever and tools can be changed. We never know, tools will keep on changing, right? Yeah, but every tool will survive in the market at least 10-15 years, because whatever the tools I'm teaching you, I'll tell you which company it belongs to, because we teach the tools which are like mostly a branded companies like Microsoft and all. So I'll be telling you those tools as well. Okay. Yeah. I hope you guys are clear so far. And let's understand how you're going to perform data analysis. And this is the most important part of the demo. This is the most important part of the demo. How we are going to do data analysis. Okay. So, for example, I got at least 10 students here today. Imagine you students, all of them enrolled yourself. You got a job as well. You completed your course, projects, everything, and you got job as well, right? So, what basically happens once you get a job, when you went into a real time, what basically happens here, once you enter any company, the company will invite you, right? They will be helping you your user ID, password, credentials, and they will be helping you out to introduce yourself to other colleagues like managers, VPs, AVPs, even if possible clients, like that, giving access to staff area, lift area access and all, making comfortable at least 2 days or maybe a week, like that you have your honeymoon period. If the project is not yet started, sometimes even 1 month you just sit like that. It depends upon the project. They Someone can hire very soon, someone can hire after the project gets started, so we never know. So like that, everything gets over at the time of the subject comes, your work gets started. First thing, they are going to give you a access to a place called data warehouse. So what is this data warehouse? Data warehouse is a place where it will store multiple tables. What is this warehouse? Data warehouse is a place where it will store multiple tables. Okay. So who is going to give you this access? This access is given to you by whom? By your, maybe your team lead, your manager, or whosoever is going to give you work, right? For them. So this is you. Just imagine this is you. So you are given access to this data warehouse. And what is this data warehouse? It's a original data or a actual data insights which is coming from the business, right? Original data or original information is getting stored in a proper manner in a data warehouse. Okay. This is one access they'll give you. And second thing, they can arrange some meeting and they will be also explaining you something called BRD. Or sometimes they only, if you are having a very good experience, they can just give you directly the document. So what is this BRD? BRD is nothing but a business required document. BRD is nothing but your business required document. Under this BRD, what will be there is what all the business in need of, they will be going on giving. So here just I'm putting a blank right now, guys, but very soon we'll take one project and I'll explain you today. So here the business is asking some requirement in order to promote or take some decision. Okay. Something is there here. I'll tell you at the time when steps started. Okay. So you being a data analyst or business analyst or a developer, whatever it is, you go here and see all the requirements. You read all of the requirements and understand, okay, in order to get output for this requirement, I'm supposed to get data from this table. I'm supposed to get data from this table and also this table. Okay, so like this, you're supposed to get data from maybe 4 tables or 3 tables. Let me draw this properly. Okay, 3 or 4 tables out of 10, maybe you need data from this 4 tables. Okay, so getting the right amount of data and required data is known as your first step, collection of data. What it is? Collection of data. Okay, maybe this look ugly, so I'll just draw this way. Getting the right data from right table is nothing but your collection of data. Correct. Yeah, trying to get data from these three tables is nothing but your collection of data. Your first step is nothing but collection of data. Okay. Now, after you collect the right data, you'll get into your second step. What is the second step? Second step is nothing but transformation of data. Second step is nothing but transformation of data. So, what is the transformation of data? Guys, we are getting data from multiple tables. Sometimes we might get data within data warehouse only. Sometimes even your flat files can be stored. Sometimes you can get data from Excel, flat files, CSV files, your SQL server. Different things are there. You'll get data from multiple places. So, after getting data, we are not sure the data to be very much proper manner. It can be like raw facts where you have to convert. So it means you're supposed to clean your data. Transformation of data is nothing but cleansing your data. You can ask, ma'am, what does a cleaning mean? Okay, cleaning or cleansing means it's in terms of data, cleaning is nothing but like I'll write here. It might be like removing the null values or removing the errors or even your duplicates, null values, errors, duplicates, and you're trying to fix their currencies, maybe some extra spaces you're supposed to trim extra spaces when you're performing all these steps. There are more involved, but these are the few steps which will help you to transform your data. So transformation of data is nothing but cleansing your data, fixing the null values, error, duplicates, currencies, extra spaces. All these are nothing but your transformation of data. Okay, now yes, now again, what we use here, you can ask. I'm teaching you multiple modules, I'll tell you. In Excel, we can use formulas, advanced formulas. But again, the mostly used tool here is your Power Query. We use mostly used tool here is Power Query. So what is this Power Query? Power Query is a add in an Excel and also a component of Power BI. So a Power Query belongs to Excel and it also belongs to what? It also belongs to Power BI. And is this Power BI is known as ETL tool. This Power BI is known as ETL tool. Okay, so this is a place where we will be doing the requirements. Okay, fine. This is a Power Query which will perform all these steps. Okay, here we use it is there in Excel, it is also there in Power BI, which is mostly used for your transformation of data. So guys, let me take a pause. So far it is clear? Yes, clear?
Yes, that's clear.
And it's clear. I can even take from others. Okay, I'm getting messages. Let me have a look. Yes, okay. So only few of them replied. I hope it's clear for everyone. Yes. Okay. So guys, till here, your 50% of your work is done. Till here, your 50% of your work is done. Okay. Now, let me explain about your third step. So what is your third step is data mining. Your third step is nothing but data mining. So data mining is nothing but you're trying to convert your raw facts. I'll start from here. Convert your raw facts to a meaningful information. Ma'am, you can ask, ma'am, so far we did some transformation cleaning, right? It doesn't mean the output will get output. No. The actual work starts from here. Okay. So let me tell you here. So in the beginning, I said the business is asking some requirement. Correct. Now, guys, everyone focus. Little bit of project kind of thing. I'll use the terms. Let's understand. We joined some company, I said, right? Let's understand we all are in one company, right? We are working for one company. Let's understand in our company, whatever we are working in company, in that company, we are we are doing some product-based companies there. So we are selling some goods. Out of it, we will gain the profit. So ours is related to goods selling or product selling business, maybe international business, something like that. Okay. So the business will come and ask you this kind of questions when it is related to products based companies. They might want her to think in order to manufacture more products, they can ask you what is the top 10 products getting sold from our business, because they wanted their intention to keep a very good stock. It can be their intention. So we are nothing to do with their decision, but we are supposed to deliver the answer to their questions. This might be their question. And they also wanted to see because ours is international business, right? We are working for multiple countries which belongs to different regions like northeast, south, and all. So maybe they also wanted to see region-wise sales. So they understand they are sending the products to this many regions, and which region is giving me good profit, and which region my maintenance should be good, and which region it's not supporting. Do I have to continue business in this particular region, or do I have to do some changes, something like that, right? The business is like that. So they might ask you this thing. And coming to normal terms, they can also ask you like year over year revenue percentage. Okay, you can ask, ma'am, this year over year looks something new. Like, please make me understand. Yes, I'm there to understand. Let's understand. Last year is 2024, and this year is 2025. So taking sales for last 2 quarters and this 2 quarters, okay, maybe last year and this year. Just imagine last year the sale is here, okay? And this year the sale is here. 1 second. I'm just trying to point out. Okay. This year the sales is here. So when this is my I'm trying to plot a line chart. This is my line from compare to my last year sales. The trend is going up. See, the trend become like this, means compared to 2024 and 2025, the sales is going up. Let's imagine here $100 is the sales. Here $170 is the sales. And what does a year over year percentage mean? This 170 minus 100, the $70 difference showing in a percentage is known as year over year revenue. Means from current year to previous year, my sales or my revenue, it's a profit. Revenue means profit, not sales. My profit is going up or my profit is coming down. This is the important thing. Okay, whether my profit is going up or my profit is coming down, that is known as your year over year revenue percentage. Okay, understood? Business looks into that. If the profit is going up, they think, okay, very good, this year we implemented this decision and it's working, let's continue. If profit is going down and they think, oh no, something went wrong, what went wrong, let's go and do some surveys, let's understand the customer preference. no, we have to do multiple things in order to promote my business. So definitely this terms will help. If you are able to answer this requirement, they can promote their business very well if they know the very good decision making. Correct. It's not our point to do a decision making. They are going to do, but we are going to give answers for their questions. Am I clear so far? So like that, there are a few more KPIs they can ask, like what is YTD, what is QTD, product, country-wise sales, region-wise sales, like this multiple things they can ask. So if I have to explain what is YTD, YTD is nothing but what is this year, which starts from 1st January. Let me remove this. Okay. You guys said you understood till this point. I'm removing this. 1st January 2025 to till today. That's your 23rd June 2025. What is the revenue or sales? From here to here down the line, what is the sales? So coming to QTD, guys, we are in which quarter? How many quarters do we have? Anyone? How many quarters do we have? And
4 quarters.
we are in which quarter?
First quarter.
We are in second.
First quarter.
Yes.
Yeah, first quarter. Yes, right.
There are basically 2 financial year people will follow. Means in different regions and different companies, they follow 2 financial year. Okay, 2 facial years. One would be a calendar year, 1st Jan 2025 to 31st December 2025. This is some companies will follow. Most of the companies follow 1st April 2025 to 31st April, sorry, 31st March 2026. So these are the, you guys might have heard about 2 facial years or physical year we say. Now, according to calendar 1, it is a second quarter. And someone said we are in first quarter. Yeah, according to calendar 2, we are in a first quarter. Guys, this is April. Okay. We are in first quarter. So I'll explain you all this in depth. Don't worry. So they might ask you quarter to date. If as per second calendar, what is 1st April 2025 to 31st March, not 31st March, till today, 23rd June, what is the sales or revenue? Like that, they can ask you the QTD and they can even compare your current QTD with your previous QTD. Okay, so that is known as data mining. So what is data mining? Converting your raw facts to a meaningful information is known as your data mining. Simply, if you are able to answer this question using advanced DAX in Power BI, formulas in Excel, and writing queries in SQL and programming in writing programming language in SQL and in Python, it's very easy to get answer, and that is known as your data mining. Data mining is nothing but you're trying to answer the business requirement. Okay. Any doubts, guys? Any doubts? Okay. Now let me plot a picture here. Okay. Yeah. Let me plot a picture. I'll say a pie chart. Okay. So here you have 4 different things: north, south, west, and east. 4 regions. This is a region wise sales. East, west, north, south. You have 4 different regions. Maybe north is getting somewhere around 45%. South is giving only 25%, and East and West. 1 second. 35% is North is giving. And East is giving 10%, and West is giving your 20%. So let's say the slice is very less, or let me take this is giving 10% because the slice is looking very less, and this is giving 25%. East is giving, okay? Because the slice here, the south is looking, the south is looking very much less. That is why I have given less amount for this. So looking at this picture, what we can say, North is really doing wonderful because it has a biggest slice. East and West is doing normal thing because it has a medium slice. East is doing 25 and West is doing 20. But coming to South, it is giving only 10, which is having a very smallest slice. Means whatever the output you are getting, you're trying to plot in a picture like pie chart, donut chart, waterfall chart, gauge chart, line chart, any chart you're trying to put, that is known as your data visualization. You're trying to put anything in your pictorial representation is nothing but data visualization. Okay, you're trying to plot any output in a picture, let it be donut chart, pie chart, waterfall chart, anything is known as your data visualization. You put all charts together, you add slices and timelines, that is known as your dashboard. And once you prepare, once you answer all of this and you plot all of them in different charts, maybe top 10 products you plot in column chart, region wise sales you plot in pie chart, this revenue you just show it in a card, YTD and QTD also maybe you okay, revenue you show it in a line chart, YTD and QTD you are showing in a card or simple table or matrix. So different things you kept in a different charts and you used your dashboards, slicers, everything you used and you did, that is known as your data visualization. And once you build a report, then you will be doing what? Publishing. So what does a publishing mean? Publishing is nothing but sharing your report to your end user. Publishing is nothing but sharing your report to your end user. Okay, means you're sharing it to your client. I will be also telling you a concept called Power BI services, which is the online one, which will help you to share your report to the end user, right? So once you share it and they say everything is good, you can go ahead with this, then we will be converting development stage to the production stage where we keep it live. We make dashboard live. Once the dashboard goes live, then comes your maintenance part. Okay, maintenance, like you have to maintain the dashboard because you are the admin to the dashboard. You have prepared, you build everything, you are admin to the dashboard. You will be maintaining the dashboard for the rest of the time till you exist in that particular company. Right. So it depends upon how much they use their dashboard on daily basis, quarterly basis, on different basis we will be doing. So this is the life cycle of the data analysis. First, we collect raw data, first point. Then we clean data by removing null values, errors, duplicates, and give a very good structure to the data. Then we do a data mining by converting and giving answers by answering them using some advanced DAGs or programming language. Once we done, we put that output in a data visualization, let it be pie chart, donut chart, anything, and prepare a perfect dashboard by beautifying it with perfect colors. And then you are going to publish it to the end user, sharing it to the end user, and we are done. So just imagine we are done. This one, the project is done now. Okay, we started the project this way and we are done the project now. Okay, any doubts, guys? Everything I told you in theory, and this is something we are going to do it in a practicals. So for that, you have to learn many concepts. So I will be showing you agenda tomorrow, in-depth agenda, whatever it is. Okay. Now, guys, tell me any doubts. Avinash, Gopal Krishna, Ganuga, Mahesh, Mukul Pratap, Preeti, Soumya, Sushma, Vaibhav, Venkatesh, Yogananda. Any doubts, guys?
Ma'am, today no, AI is updating, ma'am. Is the jobs are risk? We have so many jobs.
Yeah, we have see, artificial
AI
intelligence.
replace, yeah, AI replace our jobs.
Yes, that is also part of the demo I am supposed to cover. So till here you are understood, right?
Yeah, yeah.
Till here you understood. Okay. To answer your question, of course, AI is doing a lot for us, right? It is doing a lot for us, not only for companies, personally, for our personal life also. It's very much helpful. But AI can't do a human work, especially if it is banks. They can't take a risk. Financial departments, they can't take a risk. They can't depend. They are not paying salary to the AI, right? They are just using that one. They can't depend. At least to do a quality check, a human intervention is needed. So our work is going to be very much easy using this AI, but it doesn't mean it can do all of the work whatever we do. See, if you're saying to get top 10 products, you browse AI or you browse ChatGPT, Google, whatever you browse, it will give you the answer. But it will give you just formula or syntax, but it will not do everything for you. You go and put everything inside that, it will not clean data. So far it didn't came up. It won't do pin to pin doing checking and giving you right answer. Completely not possible. Till today it's not possible. Until today no company is completely relying on AI till today. So in future also I don't think they can. So many robots has been invented in the world, but to replace human, but it really happened. There are lot more laws also happen. General news, I'm saying, lot of laws also happen. So no one actually who is dealing with good finance will not take a risk of following some AI. AI is AI, human is human. We know, we react, we know everything, but AI can't do everything. They will help you to get this answer. They will help you, but they can't do everything for you as the customer required. Customer says pin to pin, no, I wanted this filter to be not in this way, not in a drop down method, I want in a list method, or no, I wanted in tiles. This multiple things, who will again type this, right? Again human will do, right? So it can't do everything for you. You are supposed to be there. It can't replace data analysis. It can't replace data scientists. It can't replace anything. Trust me. But it will help you. Yeah. So don't worry. And coming to your point, ma'am, there are many jobs or not. I will also tell you. I will be covering you that tomorrow. Okay, Venkatesh, you join tomorrow. I'll tell you what actually happening in the business nowadays in the market. Why you guys have this feeling, but how many companies are there in the world and how they will hire you, I will be explaining you tomorrow. Okay? Understanding?
Ma'am, for students who have gap, but the company is asking, what are you doing in gap? If we have gap, the company is not taking, not
Correct.
giving the job opportunities.
Yes, they're not. Just think, even you are having a business, you need someone who have a knowledge, right? You are a company, you are a business owner, and you wanted to have someone who can prepare this report for you. And that person is not working from many years, he's sitting at home. And another person is there, he's doing daily some work. Who will do fast for me? A person who is sitting at home or the person who is already having experience?
already having experience.
Correct. So that's why they don't hire. But again, I'll tell you, that's why we should never ever say we are just sitting at home. There is a lot more tricks we can utilize. Like if you join, I can share a lot more tricks. Like few things we can say, yes. Just to say you are a busy person, you can say, I am having a business. So that's what. But again, if you have a business, how does it will benefit to a person who will hire you? It's not going to benefit to them, right? So you should say, I completed a course, I'm doing a freelancing work, or you should try to prove at least you did some projects and you delivered someone at least. And you should say that's what you gain knowledge from us. We are also giving you projects. You should say this is what we did. At least you have to show a little bit of kind of experience or freelancing experience or maybe internship experience. Anything you have to be little bit tricky from your side in order to get a job. Because we don't have other option. We really sitting at home, but we need job. And business will never take a person who normally sit at home. Correct. If you are a business, you will not hire. Then why should we think, no, they are not hiring me? No, you should try, you should do a hard work and you should express, this is what I did in my past. Go and interview me, go and ask the questions, tell me what I have to clear, you clear and you're done. Correct. Clear, Venkatesh?
Yeah, yeah.
Okay.
And provide projects also for.
Yes, I'm coming. Means it's a part of. I'm just asking if you guys are clear so far. I'll clear your
Okay.
doubts in another 10 minutes. Okay, clear so far? Because we are not done with demo. There is a lot more to explain. Yeah, fine. So the next topic is what are the modules? Okay, and job opportunities. And definition of this modules. Okay, so the first thing, advanced Excel, which is known as a spreadsheet. Okay. And let me put, oh shit. Okay, advanced Excel, which is known as a spreadsheet. And the job opportunity, if you only master, so let me put this onto the right hand side. If you only master this, you can apply as a MIS analyst. Okay. And the second module here is Power BI, the business intelligence tool, the most important and powerful tool nowadays. There are many jobs are openings are happening, guys. Business intelligence tool. If you complete this, let me not write tool here. Business intelligence tool. Power BI developer. And the third module here is MySQL, which is known as a programming language. It is just like a stepping stone, like, to enter into this IT sector, you are supposed to have SQL for sure. Okay. SQL developer. Okay. And then you have your um, Python. Okay. Even your business list. See? So guys, I haven't completed a demo yet. We have demo tomorrow also, okay? So you guys, if interested, please join and understand because there lot more things I'm supposed to tell you. Okay. So if you know advanced Excel, the definition of it is a spreadsheet. If you learn this, you can apply as a MIS analyst. If you know Power BI, which is known as a business intelligence tool, which is like, upgraded version of Excel, where you have very advanced formulas. You learn DAX here, and it can even give you a very good package. So you can go and become a Power BI developer here. Then you have a MySQL. In MySQL, we are covering everything like stored procedures and even your what you call the views, some advanced levels, how to do your repetitive task in an automated way. And once you learn MySQL, you can become a SQL developer. And to become a Power BI developer, you also need SQL, guys. You also need SQL to become a Power BI developer. Okay. Then if you know Python, with the help of Python only, you can't become data analyst. With the help of Excel, Power BI developer, SQL, Python, all of them helps you to become a data analyst and business analyst. Okay. You need all of this. You need all of this to become a data analyst or business analyst because they look into multiple opportunities. They look into multiple opportunities. Okay, so this is about modules, definition, and job opportunities. You can apply for 4 job opportunities like MIS analyst, Power BI developer, SQL developer, data analyst, business analyst. Under data analyst, business analyst, they can go with any combination. Power BI, SQL, Python, Excel, Power BI, Python, anything they can understand. Okay, yeah. Any doubts so far?
Madam, what is the class timings, madam?
The class timings is 4 o'clock to 5 o'clock. 4 to 5. See, demo would be conducted on 5 o'clock till tomorrow. Tomorrow also same. And from day after tomorrow, you can start with 4 to 5. This is the class timings.
Madam, is there any weekend batches?
Right now, there is no weekend batches. For that, you contact the admin team. They can give you some other trainer if you're in need. Yeah. And coming to projects. Okay, coming to projects and the advantages why you have to join. Like, we give you recording access, right? We give you recording access here. That is one of the advantage. And projects and coming to projects, I'll be explaining tomorrow. So for tomorrow topic would be projects explanation. So whosoever interested in real-time projects understanding, you join tomorrow for project explanation and entire learning process flow, like how we will be starting our thing. What assignments I will be giving you, what projects I will be giving you, in under that projects, what all we are going to work, and how can we approach the different companies, what actually they are hiring, what are the packages, some extra stuff, everything would be taken care tomorrow because today we just understood what is data analysis, why we have to go for it, and what is the benefit we get if we are into data analysis. We understood different industries, large scale industry, medium scale industry, small scale industry, each and every industry will hire your data analysis. So tomorrow topic would be the projects and what is the learning process flow, how we start our session and how we will assist you in getting a job. And definitely I will show you some example in Excel or Power BI, something like that, and we will be continuing. demo at least for next the demo, and day after tomorrow we will be starting our classes as well. Classes timings is 4 to 5 p.m. guys. Only demo would be 2 days, that is today and tomorrow. Classes would be 4 to 5 p.m. Okay, yeah. Any doubts?
Ma'am, will you provide Python from basics to
Yes.
advanced, or what are the concepts are useful to data analyst? Those
What
we
are the topics useful to data analyst? We will be providing that. Not the core Python we are not using. Agenda also tomorrow I'm explaining. Entire agenda also you will be getting in-depth agenda, like what, for example, in Python, what libraries we teach. Seaborn, Matplotlib, Plotlib. Okay, we teach pandas, numpys. What is for visualization purpose? What is for data mining? And coming to Power BI, what we teach, like parameters, whatever it is, like dynamic access or not, what kind of calculations we will teach. Everything tomorrow I'll be explaining, because within 1 hour I can't give you entire thing. Yeah. So far any doubts, go ahead and ask, and then we'll continue session tomorrow. Okay. Everyone is clear? Any doubts? Gopal, Krishna, Avinash, Preeti, all of them said clear. What about others? Ganuga also said okay. And what about others? Course duration is already, they told it, right? It would be 2 months, 15 days. You just keep it in your hand. Within 2.5 months, we will be completing entire course. Okay.
any job referrals from your side?
Yes. Placement assistance also we will be talking tomorrow. So if you want a quick thing about that, I'll tell you.
Okay.
One second, guys. Yeah. So this is the learning process flow I'm supposed to discuss tomorrow in depth, right? Trying to understand. So you will be having placement assistance, not only from DURGASOFT company, from my side also, I will be assisting you. If you complete all of this step by step, starts with theory and then your assignments. Assignment is something we are going to do individually. Then your projects. In projects, there are depth explanation is needed. Tomorrow I'll explain you what all projects I'm giving you and how does it will help you in your real time. And then we have a separate people who will help assist in resume building. And then mock interview is optional at least 48 hours before. You guys have to tell us how can we assist you, because we need someone who will help you to take your mock interview. This is a optional practice. It's a good practice for you. You have to go for it. That is my suggestion. When this is done, we will be giving you placement assistance. Yeah. Any doubts? Any doubts? Yes, it is helpful for non-IT people as well. BCom, BSc, BA, only have graduation, that's enough. Bible said, thank you. No, everything is good. So, guys, tomorrow there is more demo you are supposed to listen. Maybe by that time you can clear your doubts. Today we told you actual subject, like once you enter into real time, how does it going to be? That is the most important part I have covered in today's session. I hope everyone is clear about it. So, any doubts? We can take up. Means anything else I can take up tomorrow. Yeah, guys, any doubts? Avinash, Ganuga, Mahesh, Mukul, Pratap. Can we wind up for the day? Everyone? Yogananda, Venkatesh, Prasad. Okay, great. So I hope everyone is clear for the day. Tomorrow, take 15-20 minutes for your doubts. Please write down the notes, whatever you wanted to ask. We'll take some more time and we will be clearing your doubts and then we can think about the joining. Okay. Have a great evening, everyone. Bye. Take care.